Planning and zoning is a issue that most everybody faces, even when you think you have use by right, which means that you think that you have the right to build whatever you want to there. Even in that case, there's often planning hoops that you need to jump through. And like many other things in this whole process, this too takes a lot of time. And so even in the simple situation, you can spend a month or two going through planning submittals. And the planning submittals are often, once again, more complicated than you think they're going to be. You go down and talk to the planning department, and the planning department is apt to say to you, "Oh, no problem. This is easy to do. Don't sweat it." And they're conditioned to tell you that because you're a taxpayer, and they want to minimize what they think is going to be the hassle. Unfortunately, when the reality really hits and you actually start into the process, you have typically a number of different steps that you'll have to go through. So it's going to take a while. There are a few things that you need to particular watch for. One is a conditional use review, and the other one is a non-conforming use. So often, if you have an existing clinic, because you exist, think that you have the right to exist in the future. And unfortunately, that's not necessarily true. So you could be a non-conforming use, which means, yes, you exist today, but you don't have the ability to either expand or, amazingly enough, if you ever stop to exist for a period of a year, then you lose your right to reestablish yourself. So kind of a funny little situation you have to watch for there. So if you're getting ready to build or expand an existing facility, then take time to really find out, what is your status at the present time. So another one to watch for, of course, is the conditional use, and that means that yes, you can exist as a clinic there, but given conditions, and conditions are probably more difficult than having a specific stipulation, because what they can do is they can throw you into a situation where in an administrative review with the staff, they can open the can of worms to anything they want to, and they say, well, what about this and what about that? And that becomes kind of an open-ended process. So in toto, you need to take some time to research the issues and be aware that this can be more complex than you think it is, and get ready to put the time and the effort to make it happen.